guys, welcome back to our channel. So in today's video we will share with you some Valentine's Day treats. They are absolutely delicious, they are easy to make, quick, plus there will be no baking this time. So without any further ado, let's get started. So let's start with a drink that I'm sure every girl will love, and also the boys, why not? So I was thinking of a pink drink, and this will be the rosé, strawberry or raspberry sorbet mimosas. So for this you need some frozen raspberries, put them in the food processor and process. Now you can add some rosé champagne, just to add a little more flavor. And it's done. Take your champagne glasses, put some of the sorbet on the bottom and fill it up with rosé champagne. You can also decorate your glasses with some strawberries. And there you have your fancy romantic drink. This works with small strawberries as well as with larger strawberries. However, the larger the strawberries, the easier it will be to stick them on a stick and to dip them in chocolate. So first of all, you need to cut out the upper part of the strawberry. Then cut them in half and cut out a V shape so it looks like a heart, just like this. Now take some barbecue sticks and gently stick them into the bottom part of the strawberry hearts. Melt some dark chocolate and dip half of the strawberries in the chocolate. Now this is optional, but you can totally sprinkle some shredded coconut just to make it fancier. And there you have your gorgeous strawberry hearts. I suggest to eat these on the day you make them because they are better when they are fresh. A little side note at this recipe is that I used some raspberry jam I made I think last year, but it was too runny, and you will see why it's not good to have such a runny strawberry jam. So the recipe calls for raspberry spread, to try to find something that is more jellified, and so it's not that runny, and you will see why. Place half a cup of raspberry spread or raspberry jam into a small food processor. Along with about 200 grams of dates. Process until it forms a paste. To smoothen it out, you can also add in 1 to 2 teaspoons of coconut oil. Now transfer this mixture into a bowl and freeze overnight or for at least 12 hours. Scoop out about a teaspoon of the mixture and try to form balls. And as you can see, my mixture was still a little bit wet, so I had some hard time rolling the balls, but it was just fine. But if you have a more solid spread, so not that runny, liquidy, it would work even better. Now place them in the fridge for about 10 minutes until you melt your dark chocolate. Last step, you have to dip all these balls into the dark chocolate. Quick tip, always place them on parchment paper or a silicone mat, because if not, they will stick to the bottom of the plate and you won't be able to pick them up. And this is totally optional, but to make them even more festive, you can add some little heart-shaped sprinkles. I think these are not only cute, but they taste so good. You can really taste that date and raspberry flavor and the dark chocolate. Oh my gosh, and they look so festive with those little hearts sprinkled on them. Now, if you are a fan of ice cream or sorbets or slushy or just something a little more chilled, then you will absolutely love this pomegranate sorbet. It's so easy to make. You only need 2 cups of pomegranate juice, a 1/4 cup of honey, and 1 can of full-fat coconut milk. Place them all in the blender and blend well until everything is combined. Take a glass container, pour the mixture in it, and freeze for at least 2 to 3 hours. If you freeze it for only a couple of hours, the texture will be light and airy and kind of like a mousse. And if you want a firmer texture, go ahead and freeze it for longer, but it tastes absolutely delicious. Last but not least, we have our strawberry gummy bears. They are super healthy. We just need some raspberry juice, and you either cut up some raspberries like I did in this video, and with a little water saute them just to release the flavors and the juice, or you throw them in a blender and add a little water and just blend them up. It's totally up to you. You will also need some gummy bear molds. So as I mentioned, I cut up my strawberries and I place them in a pot with some water, just a tiny little bit, and let it boil for about 10 to 15 minutes. Then take a sifter and try to squeeze out as much juice as you can. Now add the strawberry juice to a pot, and I used agar instead of regular gelatin because it's plant-based and it doesn't have any taste, and I added 1 to 1.5 teaspoons of it and a little bit of honey for some extra sweetness. Bring to a simmer and stir for a couple of minutes. Now you just have to fill up the mold. When you're done, put it in the fridge to set. And there you have your cute, delicious and healthy strawberry gummy bears. You can make this with any other fruit. You just need fresh fruit juice. It's the best. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you will have a lovely Valentine's and Galentine's Day, even if you spend this day with your other half or with your best friend or by yourself. You can make these treats and just treat yourself in a healthier way. We cannot wait to see you on Sunday for a Valentine's Day special edition workout video, which you can do with your partner. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and to like this video, and we shall see you very soon. Until next time, make sure you stay fit and healthy. Bye guys!